What's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Angry Porto here, aka Take It Slow, aka Clancy, aka too many goddamn nicknames. You guys know the drill. Alright, yeah. When last we left off, we had just made our way back to Arroyo with the Gek, which is right here, and only to find that Arroyo has been sacked by the Enclave, our fellow villagers stolen, taken to Navarro, and the bridge cut. We can no longer get back to the village. It's a sad day. Sad, sad day. And on top of all of that, I'm fucking bogged down by too much goddamn gear. My inventory woes, I believe. Inventory management seems to be my worst boss in this game. I just have so much shit, I cannot decide what to do with it, other than to give it to companions and drag it around everywhere. Anyway, so at this point in the game, I like to call Phase 2. We've completed our primary quest, only to be met with failure, in a way. We found the Gek, but Arroyo is now destroyed. So our new mission is to find out what the Enclave did with our villagers. And this part of the game, I like to kind of just go back through a lot of different areas that were locked off behind various skill checks that we can now overcome, and whatnot. So from here, we're actually going to be heading to one of the first places that we go in the game, and that is the Toxic Caves. Boom, and we're there just like that. All right. So, I don't know if you guys remember, but there is an elevator here. Oh, god damn it. Hang on.
What's up?
Gas is overloaded.
You might not like look again.
By 15 pounds. Let's see. Right. Okay. So, if you guys remember, at the end of the Toxic Caves, way back when we were, we must have been level 3 or 4 at the time, there is this elevator that we couldn't get to, or rather, that we weren't skilled enough to open. That has now changed. Where's the fat man? Oh, god damn it. Now Vic's overloaded. Yeah? Yeah, you fucking gecko? You want to do this? You want to fucking do this? I just tried to shoot him with an empty gun. Fuck you. I don't even want your skin. Fuck's sake. So Vic's overloaded, and I actually need Vic, because he's going to be repairing that elevator. How overloaded are you? 16 pounds. Okay. Man. We'll worry about that shit when I get downstairs. Okay. Fortunately, we're all well armored enough to the point that that shit doesn't hurt me anymore. Okay. Vic. Fix. Fail to repair. Said, fix it! Fix it, Vic! Alright. Elevator repaired. Next step. Lockpick the door. Need an electronic lockpick. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Come on, baby. Oh, you fucking kidding me? Thank you. Okay. When we head downstairs, we are going to be confronted with a not very happy robot. See if I can get this click off. Ooh, I got it off. Okay. Alright, I got it off. And... well, I'm just going to throw it. And I'm going to miss because it's negative 26. I can't actually get... I can't actually get close enough to get a good shot on him because all my fucking companions are in the way. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, this thing's a bit of a pain in the ass. Oh my god. Ridiculous. You get fucking 6 actions? Good thing I had all my companions in the way, huh? Sake, guys. Okay, move your fat ass. Thank you. Come on. There we go. Alright. Much easier. Much easier once you get a successful throw in there. Alright. We now have an additional problem. Oh, Sulik actually has plenty of space. Okay, why did I think you didn't have any space? I don't know. Alright. Down here, bit of a gold mine, if you ask me. Because in here, not in there. In here, not in there. In here, we get a Bozar and Combat Armor Mark II. Not too shabby, if I do say so myself. Really? God damn. Okay. Oh, God. I really gotta either stop hoarding shit, which I probably should do. I should stop hoarding shit. Or fucking liquidate. Carrying too much garbage. Or I know it, Sulik's gonna be overloaded. Everyone's fucking overloaded. I'm just gonna keep piling it into Sulik. Deal with it. Deal with it later. Alright, so yeah, this you definitely score down here. But yeah, you can see if you had made it down into here at level 3 or 4 or whatever, that robot will fucking smoke you. Unless you're cheating like me. I would cheat all the time back in the day. Alright, yeah, and that's it. That's all that's down here, but quite rewarding. You can get there once you get there. If and when. You have fun back there, guys. Alright. We are going to head to... We're going to head to a bunch of different places, actually. Primarily because we gotta start dealing with a lot of this gear that we're hauling around. Let's head to the den. Alright, we're back. The goal right now is we're going to make our way east, so long as Garrus is with us. Whenever Garrus leaves, we're going to end up going... let's see. Well, yeah, we're going to end up heading back to New Reno and get Marcus. Again, I'm really just hauling Garrus around right now to get his little quest to trigger. Fuck. Tubby Tullies doesn't have much to trade, but I got to at this point, even if it's just for this kind of stuff. I gotta start liquidating. It's getting real bad, guys. It's getting real bad. So, that's it for the den. Now we're going to go stop in Reading. Gonna go talk to the cashier. I don't know the fuck that guy is. A bank teller or something. I forget what they call him. What do you got for me? Alright. See Karen Zilik. Let's see who's carrying cheap things. I guess those are kind of... Oh, and that Elvis. 2 Elvis photos. Give me the fucking Elvis photos! Oh, you want? Let me trade some shit in. Ugh. Whatever. It's gonna be at a loss. Don't care. I don't care anymore. I don't care anymore. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, gonna stop in Modoc now. What do you got? Rad scorpions? Really? I couldn't avoid this shit. They will rue the day. This is a pretty pointless encounter, but what are you gonna do? Yeah, that's right. You guys should be running. Oh. Change of heart. Okay. I probably won't even include that. But if I do... Oh, I did. Straight. Alright, Joe, you got anything? You got anything worth trading in? Not really, but whatever. I don't care. Gotta liquidate. Gotta liquidate. There. Alright, we are off to Vault City now. I feel at any moment, Garrus is going to leave us. Maybe not. Okay. More liquidation. These metal armors are really weighing people down. Gonna have to get rid of them. One way or another. Okay. Okay, doing. Okay, I have metal. All right. Okay, more liquidation, and we actually have some quests we can wrap up here as well. You guys remember there is Stark asked me to enter the NCR, so we've done that. Looking to trade. See what I got in stock. See what you got in stock. Yeah, at this point we're trading for really anything of value. Not even one. Once we get to San Francisco, we can finally unload most of the shit we've been carrying around. Or rather, I've been carrying around like an idiot. Good day, citizen. All right. How about this guy in here? He usually has got some good stuff. Randall. What do you got, Randall? There we go. Books. I like books. Books are good. Stim packs are good. Go with that. Oh, fuck it. We'll take a loss. Take a hit. Or we'll... There we go. That works. All right. More amenities. You guys usually don't have much good. Nah. Oh, I can't even justify that. Although I got a shitload of this ammo, so maybe I'll just do this. Oh. Whatever. Money. This is sort of the backwards way of doing this, I guess. You'd think in the post-apocalypse that actual goods would be more valuable, but for me, I'll just take the money. Or why not? There we go. All right. All right, we're about to commence on... Actually, I'll go check with Dr. Troy. Not Dr. Troy. Actually, is his name Dr. Troy? It might be. If so, good Star Trek reference. I never even realized. I think it is Troy. Let's see if I can learn. Oh, okay. Oh, let's have this conversation with Garrus real quick. Yes, Porto. You're a Deathclaw. Is there a reason you didn't mention this to me before? I'm sorry to have deceived you, but humans have a habit of shooting Deathclaws on sight. I felt that it would be better. I felt it would be to my advantage to hide my identity until you could see for yourself that I am on your side in this venture. If you want me to leave, I'll do so, but I would rather stay and help with you on your quest. I want to show humans and Deathclaws can work together as friends, not enemies. I understand why you felt it necessary to hide your identity. I think we can work together, so please stay. But don't see me again, Garrus. That's cool. Alright, let's see if I can get anything out of these computers with my newfound science skill. Alright, vaults. Oh, interesting. Okay. So you actually need, if you have a high enough doctor skill, which I don't and probably never will, you can learn from these terminals about subdermal implants. And they basically allow you to pay Dr. I don't know if it's Troy. I don't know if Troy can do it, but Doc Johnson in Reading, you can pay him like a couple $1,000 and spend a combat armor, and he'll buff your damage and your energy resistance. It's pretty cool. It's pretty cool. Right. Oh, I guess it's nighttime. Oh, it's 5 a.m., I guess. I have good news. I was able to make an antidote from that sample of jet you gave me. Once taken, it nullifies jet's withdrawal symptoms and also removes the euphoria associated with the drug. Can I get a sample of it? I think it could help the people in Reading. Of course. Here you go. Take it to one of my colleagues, Dr. Johnson, in Reading. He should be able to see that it gets to those that need it. Great. I'll be sure to keep this safe. I had some other questions. I'm in need of expertise. I've been irradiated. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. So, if you remember, he paid us $1,000 to bring him a sample of jet, and now we have a jet antidote. And this will come in handy later when we go do quests in Reading. I like to leave Reading to pretty much the very end. I don't quite know why. It's sort of just personal taste. That's the way I've always done it. It's the way I first did it. So I guess it's just kind of tradition. Yeah. Ship back. Man, look at how much that weighs me down. Yeah. All right, let's go talk to Stark. Hello, good citizen. Something I can help you with? Let's see. I plotted that route to NCR for you. All right, then. Download the information to my pet boy, and I'll log it into the patrol computers. All right. This intelligence looks good. Well done. Here's payment for your services. $500. Plus, you might find this useful. What is it? It's a Vault Tech motion sensor. We were going to strip it for parts. It's a tool for our pet boys, but it looks like it's compatible with your model. How's it work? Keep it in your hand, blah, 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 blah. It's actually not very useful at all. Any more recon work for me? No, these are brand new quests from the Introducing the Restoration Project. Yeah, there's something. I've been looking through your reconnaissance report, and I found a small village nearby swarming with mole rats. That's what the outsiders call them, right? I want you to go there and exterminate all those beasts. What for? What for? He hesitates for a moment, then frowns. I don't need to explain my motives to you. I give orders and you take them. That's how it is. If you don't want the job, then I'll send the squad to do it instead. But things sometimes get a little messy when I set my boys loose. Got it. I'll take the job. Excellent. Here. Let me show the exact location on the village. Stark marks the village on your Pip-Boy map. Pay $750. Just come back and collect once you finish the task. Oh, and one more thing. If you don't deal with it in a month, I'll send a squad there to limit the monsters. And any other threat. Okay, bye. And any other threat is the key, are the operating words there. Alright, let's talk to Moore for a second. Hello again, fellow pilgrim. Did you deliver the information as asked? Cut the crap, Tomcat. I know everything about you and your friends down in NCR. The NCR is trying to bring honor and government to all of California, and Vault City has the power to make it happen. Think of all the good we could access with Vault City's technology. I don't buy it. I think I should turn you in, unless, of course, you want to buy my silence. Ignorant heathen! You have ears! Blah, blah, blah. Okay. You can actually... I don't quite remember how to do it, but you can turn him into Lynette of NCR. Our first citizen, Lynette. I never can... I did it once, and I never quite figured out how to do it. How to do it twice, so I won't. Alright. Let us head to the village outside the city. See? Right. Village. Hey you, what are you doing here? Stay where you are for now, Wanderer. What are you doing here? I'm killing off these mole rats. Those creatures are the only thing stopping Vault City from making us their so-called servants. They didn't tell me that. You believe them at face value. You have a lot to learn about the world, friend. Anything I can do to help? The Vault City boys aren't the bravest. You show them any kind of fight and they run for the hills. If we had a few guns, I think we could hold them off. I might be able to help you out, but guns aren't cheap. What sort of guns are you looking for? He eyes you with a tentative grin. You're serious about helping us, aren't you? Alright, well, if you're up for it, then some rifles would be ideal. That way we could start picking them off from a distance. So if you truly want to help, then bring us some automatic rifles. 4 would do it. Oh, and a shotgun would be nice too, in case things get close and dirty. Right. Honestly, I think there could be a better way to do this. There's a reasonable man in the Vault City Council, Senior Council Member McClure. I'm sure I could get him to convince the council to come to a peaceful solution. Ha! You really think those big shot council members give a damn about what happens to us? Don't be so naive, my friend. Those bastards of Vault City can't be trusted. Now please, go find Joe in the Vault City courtyard. If he's not in the bar, then he's probably not far from it. Old Joe will know what to do. You can trust him. Please, hurry. Alright, I'll report back when I have some news. Okay, so yeah, there's this little village outside of Vault City that Vault City's trying to annex and enslave all its denizens. The only thing keeping them safe, these mole rats. And of course, the sergeant wouldn't tell us that. Why would he? Oh, fuck him. Motherfucker. Fucking lied to us. Alright. I like how, so, if you have Lenny or Marcus with you, Vault City won't let them in even though you're a citizen, but they're totally okay with Garrus. I guess because he's wearing his robe, but still, it's like, no mutants, but we'll let a Deathclaw in. Yeah, that's cool. Stock is not reset yet. But alright. Let's confront Stark about this, actually. See what he has to say for himself. About that village. You killed all those big ugly rats yet? Really? I was told you plan on turning the people of that village into service, that the mole mats were preventing you from doing it. That's the real reason you wanted them exterminated. Oh, you heard that, huh, did you? Well, you heard right. It's for their own damn good. Here, they'd be well fed and taken care of. I'm sure they come to realize how much better it is to serve in the Great Vault City than dwell in their little village with rat shit up to their knees. They're happy right where they are. Doesn't matter. Will you complete the task or not? No, I don't think so. Doesn't matter. They all become servants just the same. I'm setting a battle squad there immediately. Soon there'll be nothing left of their little village. Okay, maybe I should go talk to McClure first. Alright. Ooh, actually, I nearly forgot. Okay. Alright, we're going to rewind a little bit. We got to go talk to old Joe in the courtyard. Shit, I almost forgot, man. I almost forgot. What's the matter with me? What's the matter with me? What's the matter, you? Hey, why you? Hey, what's the matter with you? Hey, is it not so bad? Hey. So, I don't know if you guys can kind of see who this fella is. Those of you who played Fallout 1, he will look a little familiar to you, although he's not wearing... he's got blue jeans then. He's got black jeans now. But see if you can guess who this guy is. Hey, I haven't seen you in a while. Yeah, it's been a while. What have you been doing? Sure has. Well, I've been around. Finally ended up here in this godforsaken place. Not like the good old days. No, sir. It hasn't been the same lately, that's for sure. Now, what did we do together? Don't remember you, do you? Well, you seem to be a bit young. What are you trying to tell me? Well, yeah, you better be careful around here. Things ain't as clear as they once were. You best watch your back. Thanks for the tip. I think you are the man I need to see, though. Connor sent me to ask you for some things. Connor, huh? Yeah, he's a good guy. I've been keeping my eye on things for him. So, what exactly does Connor want now? He was interested in some weaponry to fight the Vault City patrols, but I convinced him that there's a better solution. Ah, that's his new plan, eh? Yeah, Connor's a good man, but he doesn't always think things all the way through. Sometimes it's best to talk things out and try to reason with people. That's a lesson I learned from my old friend, the Vault Dweller. I think Senior Council Member McClure might be the man to talk to. What do you think? He's your best bet. He's the only one on the council that has a reasonable soul left. All right. I'll go speak with him then. I was curious about the Moats that are guarding the village, though. Yeah, what about them? Any idea where they're coming from or who's controlling them? That I'm not sure about. Butcher ghouls came by with them. They were carrying strange amulets and talking about the renewal. That's pretty much all I know. You might want to check out Gecko, though. That place is bustling with ghouls. Speaking of big rats, did I ever tell you about the time the Vault and I went to Vault 15? No, but I'm well versed in the tale, as it's become a sacred legend to my tribe. Anyway, maybe I'll go see what I can find in Gecko. Take care. Alright. So that's Ian from Fallout 1. And, yeah. I thought there were more dialogue options for him. Let's, you know what? Let's give him a shot. All right, it must be later. Yeah, he comes out and says that he's Ian later, but not yet. Not yet. I don't think the shit is reset. Okay. Well, yeah, how is he alive today? It's been 80 years, and he was probably what? I don't know. At his youngest, he's in his 20s in Fallout 1, right? He's already an established merchant, so doubt he's a 19-year-old merchant. But yeah, he makes a joke about how when the Vault Dweller and him went to the Glow back in Fallout 1, that the Vault Dweller was popping rad pills, but Ian didn't get any. So, yeah, I don't know. I don't know how it works. Age and radiation are kind of a funky thing in this game, but he's alive. There he is. Restoration project only. Alright, let's talk to McClure. Good day, citizen. Can I help you? Yeah, can I ask you some questions? Of course. What do you want to know? Let's talk about Redding real quick. What is it? I think you can tell me would be a great help. I found a large part of Redding is addicted to a chem called Jet. The miners are trading most of their ore to New Reno just to keep supplied. What is this Jet they are addicted to? Chem with a 100% addiction rate and severe withdrawals. That is sad news. We need to find a way to put a stop to this. If this keeps up, our ore supplies will dwindle to nothing. Please, help us. I'll see what I can do. Keep me posted. And you should also know that Dr. Troy has created an antidote for Jet. Yes? Well, what are you doing here? Take it to Doc Johnson in Redding. He should be able to find a way to administer it to the miners. Alright, fine. Alright, let's talk about this nearby village that's swarming with mole rats. Ah, yes, Sergeant Stark reported something of this sort to me recently. What interest do you have in this matter? Is it true that you intend to make servants of those people? Recruiting servants is not the issue here. The issue is the threat that these monsters pose to the city. According to Sergeant Stark's report, the people of that village seem to coexist with those huge rat creatures. If that's true, then may have found a way to control them, and perhaps that's why these creatures have begun to attack our patrols. Sergeant Stark plans to eliminate these pests, and he has my full support. I assure you that the people of the village aren't controlling the mole rats. In fact, I've got a proposition for you. I'll take care of this mole rat problem, and in return, I want you to assurance that Vault City will leave the people of that village alone. An interesting proposition, but how exactly do you plan to deal with those rat creatures? I think I might know who is controlling them. Really? Very well then. I'll take your word for it. The raid will be postponed for a month. You're a good man, McClure, and you won't regret this. I'll be back once the problem's taken care of. Goddamn McClure, always so fucking level-headed and reason-minded. I don't know if that's a phrase. If it's not a phrase, it is now. Alright, so we gotta make our way to Gecko. Alright, we're gonna just ignore the car because Gecko's so close, and if we run into some shenanigans, so be it. So fucking be it, dude, so be it. Alright. Junkyard. I suddenly sense that my pack is in trouble. I am sorry to leave you, but I must check on my brothers. Okay. Bye, Garrus. Alright, so there's the Garrus trigger. He has gone back to Vault 13 because some shit has happened there. Which we will not find out what happened for a little while, because we gotta make our way back there as well. But all in good time, all in good time. Right, who's carrying some bullshit? You definitely are. Yes. Okay, remember this guy? He asked us to find Woody in the den. That was quite a while ago. But we did it. By gosh and by golly, I just sure can't thank you enough for getting my friend back. Gee Willikers, I gotta give you something for your troubles. I was glad to help out. This big old chest of anti-radiation medicine sure ain't doing me no good. Just about 100-something years ago. Too late for me. I was glad to help you and Woody. Thanks for the meds. Alright, cool. Alright, you got anything? You got anything worth? Alright. That'll do. We'll take a loss. We'll take the hit. We're always taking the hit. It's alright. It's worth. Okay. Where'd I put that submachine gun? Oh no. Oh no. Yes, you have it. What? What? There it is. Ooh, scared me. Alright. Let's go stop the source of the mole rats. What do you guys think? So this area in the vanilla game, all this was still here, but so far as I know, none of these quests were actually activated, so these were just kind of like weird. It was just kind of this weird area under Gecko with that was not completed. He wants to see you. Renewal is open for smooth skins. Bunch of ghouls under Gecko with guns, holding talismans, talking about the renewal. Can't be weird. Larger than average ghoul. Renew, comrade. I'm Zomac. Some call me Zomac the Destroyer. What's your business here? Just looking around. You should look somewhere else, or Zomac will show you the stars. Not creepy at all. Alright, check out this fucking giant rat over here. Look familiar? King Rat. Musing to himself. So many things pass away. Times are not what they once were. I feel my sole remaining kin has died. Mad though he was, I wish it were not so. I had hoped that he might find some happiness, even in his dotage. Well, enough of my sad musings. Okay. So this guy is related to King Rat, the giant talking rat we killed in Klamath. I guess this is supposed to be Brain and the other one's supposed to be Pinky. I don't know. You have done well. Both Vault City and Gecko have reason to rejoice. With our reactor working at top efficiency, my plan to take over the world may near fruition. Now you may leave. I have work to do. Vault City's patrols keep getting attacked by mole rats. I assume you're behind this? Why, of course I am. All part of my grand scheme to take over the world. I wouldn't expect your deficient human brain to understand, but alas, what concern is it of yours? I just want your mole rats to stop attacking Vault City's patrols. Most interesting, and here I thought you were concerned for the well-being of Vault City. Anyway, the safety of that village is integral to my plan. Therefore, I shall grant your request, human. Thank you. Goodbye. Alright, so considering all we've done to help both Gecko and Vault City by repairing the reactor, it seems that we have aligned ourselves with the interests of this world domination-seeking giant rat. So, there we go. The mole rats will stop attacking Vault City patrols. There he is, yeah, the Brain. They actually call him the Brain. Cool. Cool. Sorry. Alright, so we're going to head back to... let's see. We're going to head back to Vault City, I believe. Talk with McClure again. And then go tell Stark that he can fuck himself. And, you know, Alright, back to Vault City we go. Alright, back in Vault City. Making our way to McClure. I wonder if the shop inventories have reset. That'd be sweet. Yes, they have. Excellent. Alright, let's see what we can get for this shit. It's 45-pound metal armor. We can get plenty. Alright, we'll take the hit again. Just to get rid of that is a burden off my mind. Okay. Alright, to Counselor McClure. Actually, before we go to McClure, let's talk a little shit to Sergeant Stark. About that village. Alright. Never mind. I don't want to get that village fucked up, so I head to McClure. Alright. It's amazing. The mole rat attacks on our patrol suddenly stopped without warning. I don't know how you did it, but I thank you. Also, I should uphold my end of the bargain. I'll order Stark to cancel the raid at once. As long as the people of that village pose no threat to Vault City, they'll have nothing to fear from us. I'll see to that. Fuck yeah. Fuck yeah, McClure, you good motherfucker. Ugh. Alright. So, we have peacefully negotiated a truce between Vault City and the village. Not bad. Not bad if I do say so myself, eh? Alright. Alright, can we talk shit to Stark now? No, we can't. Okay. Alright, let's head back to the Vault Village. Vault City Village. Whatever the fuck it's called. The fucking village. Alright, let's check out Harry's stock real quick, see if it's replenished. Looks like it has, although it's looking pretty weak, but anything's better than lugging some of this shit around. I say that, although I willingly have done this. It's not like someone forced me to carry this shit around, but alright, combat shotgun, wow. That's quite a big hit I'm going to take, but yeah, I can't quite justify that. That's too big a hit. Alright, who's carrying something a little cheaper? There we go. There we go, metal armor. I could take that. I can take a $70 hit. I can't take a $1,500 hit. I mean, I could, but I don't want to. All right, read some books. Books. Yeah, Cass is hanging on to my Gek right now, by the way. That's how much I trust him. Old Joe, got anything else to say? Got anything else, Old Joe? So familiar. Leave me be now. I don't know what the... I thought if... I believe with the right speech... With the right dialogue choices, you can actually get him to give you his old 10mm pistol. It's pretty cute. But I have not met the qualifications, whatever they are. Alright, let's talk to this fucking guy. Any news on our dilemma? Good news. I've convinced the Vault City Council not to touch your village. What? You're seriously going to just leave us alone? I don't understand. How'd you do that? I swear, if you're bullshitting me. It's true. Trust me. I was able to pull some strings and broker a deal. But the details don't matter. The important thing is that you and your people are safe now. Thank you from the bottom of my heart. By the way, I still don't know your name. Porto. You're always welcome here. Goodbye. Thanks. See you around. Cool. Oh shit, Garrus has gained in some abilities. Interesting. Interesting. He's not technically with me, but he did level up. Alright, yeah, I'm still going to be banking a lot of these. I'm not quite sure which route I'm going to go with them. Alright. So that pretty much wraps up all the quests we got going on in Phase 2 Vault City area. The next phase, we're actually going to be heading back to Nureno. And we'll be commencing Phase 2 operations there. I think I'm actually going to stop right here for now. Yeah, so thanks for watching, guys. This has been Angry Porto, a.k.a. Ticketso, a.k.a. Clancy, and you've been watching my Fallout 2 20th Anniversary playthrough. Thanks, guys.
Take it slow.